Hey YouTube, today I thought I'd talk about thermostats and what they do and how they operate. So I have a couple of thermostats with me. I have your typical kind of cheapo, stock OEM thermostat. And I have some, this is actually a high performance, it's called a balanced thermostat. And these are typically a little bit more money, but they actually flow better and they're actually balanced. So the main reason for the thermostat or having a thermostat is to keep hot water in your engine. Typically you want your engine runs more efficient around like 195 to 200 degrees. And the reason why you want your engine to run at that temperature is because your engine crankcase and oil will get actually moisture in it. And if your engine never gets hot enough, it won't burn off those contaminants and moisture. So it's actually critical to actually have one in your engine. So in the next video, I'm going to show you, I'm going to put this in some hot water, and then I'm going to test to see if it opens and closes and see what happens. But all right, cool. So let me show you real quick. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but you can see this little valve right there. It's opened up right now. And back in the hot water. So when that valve is open, hot water is going back into the radiator to be cooled. And as soon as the cold water from the radiator comes back into the engine, that valve is going to close. And it's going to reheat the water up, and it's going to keep on doing that. It's going to be like recirculating. So it usually happens every few minutes. So I guess it all depends on the car, but that's how it works. So if you put this thing in the water and the valve doesn't open, then you have a bad or a stuck thermostat. So now it's really open. But from what I read, I'm not sure if that's even true or not, but from what I read, there's like a waxy substance that's in the in this little copper thing right here. See, now it's really open. Now you can really see the valve open. But there's like a waxy substance. That's from what I read. I don't know if it's 100% sure, but there's some like wax in there that actually it melts at a certain temperature, and as soon as it melts, it releases the thing. So I don't know if that's true or not, but never taken one apart to see for sure. But that's how it works. So in a couple of seconds, this will probably close. I don't know if you can see that, but you can. I'm gonna blow on it, but I don't know if you can see that, but it is closing, but it's closing very slowly. But I'm blowing on it if you hear that noise. Okay. So yeah, it's definitely a lot smaller now. You can definitely see it. It's closing right now. But so if it stays open, then you have a bad thermostat too, and your car it will take a long time for it to get up to operating temperature. So these are kind of critical. So on the next part of the video, I'm going to show you typically where they're at inside the engine. But that's it. Okay, so typically on most of your American V8 engines, Chevy, Ford, they're usually in the water neck. And you can usually find it by, if you follow the upper radiator hose, this will usually lead down to where the thermostat is. So most cars that I've actually worked on, it's usually in the water neck. But I had a Ford Escape that was in a weird, odd spot. But most cars, I'd say about at least 80% of the ones I've worked on have been in the water neck. And you can usually find it by following this upper radiator hose. So that's about it. Alright, hopefully this helped you guys out. Thanks. Bye.